ZTE's Axon series is back with this, the Axon 7, and it's a real flagship powerhouse. The phone has got a Snapdragon 820 inside. That's the processor to have this year. On the rear you can see a fingerprint sensor and a camera lens. Now the camera's pretty special, it's got 20 megapixels, but the real big thing here is an f1.8 aperture. That means it's going to be pretty astonishing in low light. We've had a couple of goes with it and it really is an impressive shooter. On the front we've got a 5.5 inch 2K, or that's 1440p AMOLED screen, and it's gorgeous. It's running Android 6.0 with ZTE's My Favourite user interface over the top. They've tweaked it a little bit from before, so it's not quite as intrusive. For example, if we not switch it off, but if we pull down the shade at the top here, you'll notice that it's not all that different to regular Android, and certainly less intrusive than before. You'll also notice there are two speakers on the front here. Now ZTE has put two different processors, audio processors inside this. That's for hi-fi playback and for recording. This will play high-res audio files, play FLAC and all of those sorts of things. And ZTE is really pushing the audio aspect of the Axon 7, saying it's a truly premium audio experience. We've had a listen, it sounds pretty good to us. We're going to need some extensive testing to see whether it can match up to the big hitters this year, for example the LG G5 with the Bang & Olufsen add-on at the bottom. Moving on from that, the design has changed quite a bit over the last Axon series that we've seen. It's lost those plastic sections at the top that looked a bit like leather but not really, and replaced them with antenna bands that we've seen on phones, for example the iPhone and Huawei devices. Now this rear panel is super curvy. It's made from metal. It's curvy in a very special way. ZTE's worked with a BMW group, and to come up with the edges on here, they've not used maths, they've used a good old way of making it feel right. And it's quite an unusual way of doing things on a smartphone. It's usually quite mathematical that they program these things, and it really does feel superb in the hand. That's matched with a 2.5D glass panel on the front. Feels great to us. Now this is going to go on sale in Europe very soon. It costs €450. They are expecting a US release. This is coming to the US, and we've been told to expect pre-orders to go up sometime around July, so that's pretty exciting. The phone is looking very special. We've got a hands-on Digital Trends right now, and we'll be bringing a full review of ZTE's big shot for 2016, the Axon 7. So check out the site very soon.